Hello, this is a video just to show a technique with a little squash ball that can be bought at any sports store to help to strengthen the fingers and the hand and the wrist and the forearm muscles. So you would want to take a little squash ball like so and just start to roll it in between the palm of the hands just to warm up the hand and nourish the fascia. So you can go along the base of the wrist, right through the palm of the hand. You can even go into the fingers. Just noticing your breath as you do this. Good. Then once the hand feels a little bit more warmed up, then you're just going to choose one hand to go into. And you're just going to start to press the finger down into the ball. So you can do that 1 to 2 to 3 times on each side. Sorry, on each finger. So you can see how there's a little bend in the top part of the fingers. So it gets a little bit harder as you get to the ring finger and the pinky finger. Okay. And if this is too much for your student, or they already have arthritis and it's a lot of work to even load the hands or put pressure on the hands, then you can start with a mobility exercise of just allowing the hand to go upright, and then you exhale and you roll the hand down, folding it down and then releasing back up. Okay, so this would be inhale, exhale, gently rolling and uncurling the fingers as you bring back to the breath. So inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. So just let the breath unfold, even if they start inhaling here. Okay, and this is a really good exercise to start, and then they can go from here to trying to get a flat hand, so at a right angle, and then bringing in the curve and unreleasing. So it can be inhale and exhale, inhale and exhale. Okay. So that's one little exercise. You always want to do the wrist release exercises. This is flick the goo, doggy paws 1 and doggy paws 2. Okay. The other one for the wrist is called a wrist pump. And so we're working right here in the retinaculum. Okay, so there's a band of fascia here. And so I usually play with my index and my middle finger and then my thumb on the inside. And then let the elbow be supported by the side of the body. See if I can come a little bit closer for this one. Okay, and then you're gently pressing the thumb down and the index and the middle finger up into the hand, and then you can feel a little space come into the wrist. You can see that my wrist is moving a little bit. There's a little space. And then you just want to move the wrist up and down, calling wrist pumps here, as you create a little bit of space in the wrist. Just a little bit of pressure down with the thumb and up with the middle and the index finger, depending on which one feels good. And then you move the wrist up and down with the thumb and the index finger. So my right hand right now is passively moving up and down, and the left hand is the one that is moving the passive right hand. Okay, and then you notice how you feel. Okay, notice how you feel in the left wrist before you do it, and then you place the fingers, index and middle finger, on the kind of back side of the wrist and the thumb on the palm side, and you press down a little bit, and then you can feel a little bit of space, and then you just move the wrist. And when you go this way with the thumb, you can kind of press the thumb towards the wrist. and just opens it up a little bit. And this is a really nice technique. I use this a lot for my wrists. And sometimes the bones move back into place. Oh, there's one that just adjusted in my hands. Beautiful. Thank you.